Scotland 2, Ireland 1. Big Stevie's no well, but that doesn't mean he can't bring you a match review. And let's be real, guys. Scotland absolutely destroying the Republic of Ireland tonight. Not really destroying, but you know what? We got the 3 points, and that's really all that mattered. You know, I would have liked the pumping, but we didn't play good. I thought we played really shite, to be honest. But, you know, like when we actually played with a bit of quality, i.e. with Hickey and Tierney, I mean, there's no surprise when those two went off. We began playing like shit. You know, like, we are leagues. I know we're in the same league, so it's kind of, but like, we are just streets ahead. Countries ahead. Fucking continents ahead of this Republic of Ireland team. I mean, you just look at the name value in our team, and then you look at their team, and it's like, who have they got, man? What? 53-year-old James McLean, who refuses to recognise Londonderry. It's not exactly the greatest thing. It was great seeing us win at the end 2-1, and the players getting stuck into them, because I can't fucking stand them, man. That Irish team thought that something like a result was owed to them tonight, and it wasn't. It really wasn't owed to them, but, you know, technically it didn't actually matter. A draw still would have did here, because then it's still, I mean, a win or a draw tonight still meant we needed a draw away to Ukraine and Poland, but it is what it is. I mean, they score an offside goal with Parrott. Just sums it up, like some guy called Parrott, man, they're shite. Then they actually go ahead and score a goal. I mean, it was just piss defending, to be honest. Cal McGregor, who I thought was shite all night, letting Scotland down. But there wasn't really many chances in this game. I'm actually dying here, right? Throat infection, nose, I'm done. But I bring these vids. And, you know, I predicted 3-4-5 yesterday. Wasn't quite that. We get our first goal with Hendry. Pretty standard goal. I mean, like, Hickey and Tierney being subbed off is not good. I mean, seeing you start the game with Hickey and Tierney and you end the game in the fullback position with Ralston and Taylor, that's nothing to do with them being former Celtic, right? Because, you know, Tierney's our best player. He's former Celtic, you know, but, you know, no bias here. You know, there just is a massive downgrade when it comes to fucking those positions when those two come on. Sorry, it's just factual information. But there, as you can see, they're both forced off. While a late yellow card for Scott McTominay rules him out through suspension. I mean, I think the referee was shocking all night. There should have been fucking bookings. Guy in the first half, I can't even remember his name, because to be honest, that Ireland team was filled with jobbers. Colombo, I don't know. Some guy gets booked for Ireland, and like 2 seconds later he brings down a Scottish player, like no attempt to win the ball. I mean, attempt to win the ball, but he gets nowhere near the ball. And it's like, and then the guy on commentary, I couldn't stand. The guy who was claiming to be Irish, even though he had an English accent, and it's like, mate, who the fuck even are you? You know, he was like bigging up Ireland, and he just kept on talking a load of shite. Michael Stewart sat him down in this place. Michael Stewart, usually a cunt, was good tonight, was in good form. He was begging the referee to give a fucking foul against Ireland, which was a pretty memorable moment in that game. But you know what, we get a penalty as well. Brilliant. Dykes, I thought, not his best game. Adams, I would have personally brought on a bit earlier. But you know what, Steve Clark, we won 2-1 without even playing good. Not even average. Like, it was very mediocre for Scotland, like, below par. And we've still scraped it against an Irish team that they were fucking still hyping up on commentary. Martin O'Neill. Mate, what are you doing? What's Martin O'Neill doing at the Ireland game? Mate, you're Northern Irish, son. Know your role and sit down, jabroni. Just like the rest of them. James McLean playing for Ireland when he's Northern Irish. What is going on, guys? But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Scotland 2, Londonderry 1. But in reality, it's Ireland. But anyway, guys, what a result. Peace. I'm going to get some Lemmy sips. Lemmy.